Recreational marijuana has generated millions in tax revenue on both sides of the Mississippi River. However, federal law still classifies cannabis as a Schedule I narcotic. That's right on par with heroin, fentanyl, and methamphetamine. As Holden Kerwicki explains, a new recommendation by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services could change the way we look at weed.
At the SIU Cannabis Science Center, students are studying what could be the area's next cash crop.
It looks like Southern Illinois has the right growing environment for it. It can be a good rotation crop. I think it has great potential as an economic driver, an economic engine for the region.
Dr. Gary Kinsel has spent the past 3 years studying a singular plant.
There are quite literally dozens of bioactive compounds in the hemp cannabis plant.
His team has to study hemp, despite the fact that marijuana is now a moneymaker on both sides of the bi-state.
By federal law, we cannot perform research on cannabis. Hemp is legal. Hemp can be grown right now. The problem is this kind of artificial barrier when hemp becomes cannabis.
Since marijuana is still classified as a Schedule I narcotic,
right now in the state of Illinois, it is not possible for a university to get a DEA controlled substance license for research on cannabis.
That could soon change after the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services announced it would recommend that marijuana be reclassified as a Schedule III narcotic, which could reduce the tax burden on the cannabis business by as much as 70% and improve quality control for consumers.
This is the first one, which is for CBD.
There's a lot of questions with respect to the various products that you get through these cannabis stores in terms of their, are they really what they say they are? Are they being monitored by the FDA? These kinds of questions are, I think, important, and right now, because of that federal inconsistency, they're not being addressed very well.
But unless that change is made, any plans for researching marijuana are up in smoke.
It would be nice, though, if we had a consistent federal outlook on how this could be used.
In Carbondale, Illinois, Holden Kerwicki, 5 on your side.
The SIU Cannabis Research Center is hosting a day-long cannabis symposium tomorrow. For more information, go to KSTK.com and look for this story under the As Seen on TV tab.